안녕하세요 여러분, Hallyu.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamron. I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. And it's Mingi's birthday!
Yay!
Happy birthday, Mingi!
All right, so we are going to be taking a look at Mingi's perfect birthday plan. We did this, we've tried to do it, but we've only made it for so far because I didn't see song-wise, and then we went recording, and then so many things happened in April. So we are going to take a look at Mingi's perfect birthday plan. I don't know if they had a concert tonight or not, so we'll see if it mentions a concert. Here we go. Yay! Wave! See the white shirts.
안녕하세요, 에이틴이. 어느덧 1년의 반이 지나고 8월이 찾아왔는데요. 상반기 계획은 마무리하고 하반기 계획을 세우고 계신가요? 저는 예전에 이야기 드린 것처럼 1년의 마무리와 변화를 제 생일을 기점으로 하고 있는데요. 벌써 제 생일이 다가왔습니다. 시간이 참 빠른 것 같죠? 생일이 다가온 만큼 올해 생일에는 조금 더 계획적인 하루를 보내고 싶어서 저만의 퍼펙트 생일 플랜을 한번 생각해봤습니다. 이름하여 민기의 퍼펙트 버스데이 플랜. 에이틴이 굿모닝. 아주 뜨거운 햇살 아래에서 드디어 생일의 아침을 밝았습니다. 저는 개인적으로 생일에는 늦잠을 자는 게 좋은 것 같아요. 늦잠 자고 일어나면 바로 일어나지 말고 침대에서
That's so mean. Isn't there a word for it where you just lay in bed and you don't want to get up?
My lip balm. He's such a tea.
He is.
햇살을 비치면서 딱 일어나는 거예요. 아침은 언제 먹냐고요? 아침 하루 정도는 건너뛰는 거죠. 이상할 건 없으니까요. 이렇게 편하게 쉬다 보니까 이제 슬슬 배고파지는 것 같은데, 사실 생일에는 한국인이라면 빠질 수 없는 게 있죠.
Seaweed
soup.
미역국입니다. 에이틴이는 미역국 들기름파인가요? 아니면 참기름파인가요?
Good
저는
question.
개인적으로
I have never had either, so.
레시피이기도 한데 들기름에 이제 계란을 풀어가지고 계란 후라이를 해먹거든요. 그래서 고소한 참기름보다는 흑백 요리사에서도 나오잖아요. 이 들기름의 향이 좋기 때문에 저는 들기름 미역국을 한번 먹어보도록 하겠습니다. 아무튼 미역국이랑 김치는
I've never tried frying an egg
저는
in
파김치가
seaweed
좋은 것
oil,
같아서
or not seaweed oil, but sunflower
크게
oil.
말아서 한술 뜨고 그 위에 파김치를 올려서 먹으면
Green onion kimchi.
Greens and the green onion.
오후에는 늦은 점심을 먹고 이제는 슬슬 본격 생일을 즐기기 위해 외출
Slowly get ready. I'm noticing nothing quick
샤워
happens.
순서 이야기가 많은 것 같더라고요. 개인적으로는 저는 샴푸를 먼저 합니다. 샴푸하고 린스하고 바디워시 바르고 다 나온 다음에 몸에 바디크림 발라주시고요. 그리고 이제 양치하고 세수하고 마무리해요. 이게 저의 루틴이고요. 그렇게 오후 시간을 보내고 저녁에는 멤버들과 에이틴이 함께 좋은 저녁 시간을 보내는 거죠. 생일에는 제가 지금 BMO 스타디움에서 콘서트를 하고 있는데요.
Nice.
이렇게 두 번째 찾아온 BMO에서 스타디움에서 또 생일을 맞이한다는 게 정말 기분이 남다른 것 같아요. 이런 사랑을 더 저희가 노력을 해서 더 많은 사람들, 그리고 당연하지 않게 생각하는 그런 하루하루를 보낼 테니까요. 많은 사랑해 주시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 그리고 빠질 수 없는 우리 멤버들 축하도 받으면서 하루를 마무리하는 거죠. 아주 좋죠. 자, 이렇게 민기의 퍼펙트 벌스데이 플랜을 함께 이야기해봤는데요.
Sounds like a
어땠어요?
great birthday plan.
좋은 계획적인 하루 같았나요? 에이틴이와 함께 시작하고 에이틴이와 마무리를 함께 할 수 있어서 덕분에 행복한 하루를 보낸 것 같아요. 이 행복을 우리 에이틴이에게도 같이 나눠드리겠습니다. 변함없이 항상 옆에서 응원해줘서 고마워요. 에이틴이도 오늘 하루 행복한 하루 보내세요. 렛츠고. 안녕.
안녕.
Aw, so cute.
In your fantasies in North America, like I feel like we've just skipped so many cities, and it's gonna be over before we know it. And it's like, I want more of those. So, but I remember we were talking about this beforehand. I didn't talk about it on camera, but when we watched Gino's birthday plan, they were wrapping up, weren't they? The very end of the Towards Your Light tour was the final day in Seoul, and he doesn't even mention it. So it may have been one of those things where they didn't know when he made the birthday plan, but I mean. those things are pretty planned out. So he doesn't even mention the tour. We were like, wait a second. So it was really, really very tea-like of Mingi to say like, well, this is where I'm actually going to be on that day. So
this is what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's very, very real. Love it. Mingi's very real, so that computes. Yeah.
I love the whole idea of just waking up and then just lying in bed. Instead of having to like rush to get out, and you know, it's your birthday. It shouldn't feel like go, unless that's something you're into or something you would.
You're looking forward to doing.
You're looking forward to
a
being
choice.
Like, go
that day. Yeah, absolutely. And I love that he mentioned the members and ATEEZ.
And ATEEZ.
Like that's so. Where he is in life right now, those are probably the two most, besides his music, probably the two most important things in his life. Not that his family isn't important or other friends, but like for him, like talk about no like homework like boundaries or whatever, but it makes sense like when you kind of live that idle life. I mean, they're very, very fortunate that they love each other as like much as they do.
It's true.
It may not always be the case with all of the idol groups, but the point is having your time, sleeping in, like you said, when you have nothing pressing, that ability to sleep in and like let the sun wake you up, and if you get out of bed, it's because you choose to get out of bed and not because you have to. And I like that he's like, you don't have to eat breakfast, like sleeping's more important.
Okay.
Like, yeah, sometimes it really is. And then he's like, and then I'll get up and I'll take my shower. This is my routine, and that's how I'll spend my afternoon. That was a long shower. Or he slept really late.
He slept
like,
really late.
Now it's nighttime.
Well, and I feel like he's also not mentioning like if he's got a rehearsal and doing all that. So I'm sure he wasn't able to like really sleep in. But like,
you mean this isn't accurate?
It was more like, let's go. We got to be there.
Right. He's probably lucky if he like got into bed before too, and then got up by like. Actually, I don't know. I've heard idols do tend to sleep in because they have such late nights.
That's fair. It's true.
I mean, you have to be up for so many hours. Your body crashes. Most people, their bodies crash.
Why don't we just watch the video with Twice where they were doing performances at 2 a.m. and then 1 a.m. and I'm like...
Although to be fair, they were in the green room, so I don't know if they were like... I'm thinking, why didn't they just go home at 2 a.m.? Unless they're there that early to begin. Because didn't we see that on a logbook for ATEEZ? Like where they have to get there so early, or was it GD? It might have been GD.
It might have been GD.
It might have been for Mama. I think he was getting up at like 2 a.m. or something and driving in. Like crazy. I mean, we saw it was for ATEEZ's birthday where they were all like slap happy and like sleep deprived, and it was hilarious, but they were sleep deprived. And
that was after they'd done like another show or performance.
It was earlier. Like MMAs, and then it was like something else, and like they were still like celebrating ATEEZ's birthday. And
Hongjin was just like, I'm done, I quit.
He's like, I can't.
He's like, cannot do this anymore.
And he's like, you're gonna make someone mad. And he's like, I'm not mad.
I'm not mad.
He's like, failed. So anyway, but I just like I love Mingi's just kind of like, it'll be a great day because I started with ATEEZ and it ended with ATEEZ, and thank you for being by my side. They're always so humble.
They are so
humble and kindness.
So sweet.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you are fans of ATEEZ and if you were celebrating Mingi's birthday right alongside us, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so you can see more of our ATEEZ content as it's coming out. We have also started our Patreon channel. If this is your first time seeing one of our videos post Patreon establishment, it is a brand new channel. We will be putting things up as we go along, particularly things that get blocked on YouTube, but also if you have any recommendations for albums or other things, that might be a lot of fun.
Well, and I think we should do like our lore reading on our Patreon.
Ooh, yes. So we've been talking about taking a look at the diary versions of the various ATEEZ albums and like reading the diary versions. So not everybody can afford every single copy of the ATEEZ albums, and maybe you didn't want to always get the diary versions for whatever reason, to each his own. But we've recently become a little bit obsessed with it and have talked about getting all the diary versions. They start with like Fever, right? I think it's Fever is the first one. And just, I don't know, putting on our reading glasses and sitting with a glass of wine and reading.
I love that you said wine and not tea. It makes me happy.
Tea, totally tea. Coffee, more. Maybe it's coffee. I don't know. But who knows? Maybe we'll go away for said weekends of like a girl trip and spend it. We have to have, wherever we go, we have to have a fireplace. Not outside,
Oh,
mosquitoes.
yes.
But, you know,
Love
we'll
that.
light the fire. We'll get cozy with like nice warm blankets.
And tea.
We'll have to, and tea. Tea, right. I like how I went to this side, like the one away from the camera. It's late. But that might be a lot of fun, so let us know what you think.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Save the trauma of a bad drama. Until next time, annyeong.